Can we talk for a moment, Ronna, about letting our past dictate how far we go? You talk about some things in the film about healing from traumatic instances. I think a lot of us hold on to our Achilles heel and say, oh well, we can't do this because we don't have enough money, the brother was the star in the family, no one supports me. How do we move past that? Obviously you're here in LA for a screening.
Right.
How do we not wear our labels and then let it hold us back?
Well, I think in letting go of our victim story, one of the things that I learned, and that's the key, we've got to let go of that victim story. One of the key things is we realize in the process of letting go of our victimization, we're going to be tested on that. Because one day we might do really well and we can say, I've got this, I've got it figured out. No longer am I going to come from my victim story, which a big one of mine along the themes of trust is people don't do what they say they're going to do. That was what happened to me as a child. Someone was going to help me and then they didn't. And so that meant, you know, it wasn't just one time I got to let go of that victim story, but over and over and over again. And I no longer saw that as that there's something wrong that I'm not yet doing. It's just like, oh, there it is again. You just recognize your shadow or the parts of you that are unhealed and said, am I going to let this stop me? Or am I going to continue on and rise above that challenge? But you have to be conscious of it. And so that's why sometimes it comes back so many times. This, what Gay Hendricks calls the upper limit problem. And when we're starting to break to another level, our upper limit's going to keep us right where we were unless we say, I've got the courage and the fortitude to rise above this consciously.